Good evening. Welcome to my live broadcast number 55, broadcasting from Auckland, New Zealand. And first off, I'd like to remind the Kiwis that our send button meeting for English starts tomorrow, 4 a.m. our time, Kiwi time. And Wednesday, the same time with the other four. Just another reminder, be careful of those scams that are out there. I saw a new post today on Facebook about a scam, and another member was quoting this Facebook post was a scam. And yeah, also cash flow coaching by the real TBC Randy Wilson. Find him on randywilson.com. Click on to I want to earn $100 a day, and the weekly prices for 1 week or just less than 1 week is 4 grains of gold, and for I think a month is 40 grains of gold. Okay, I'm going to go back to some old posts. They're still important, so we still need to keep up with them. And I'll just share the screen. The Fast Start system of multiplying income. We started with that big tree. You have all the roots down below, and in those roots they described leaders and broadcasters. They're down, and they need love and respect to grow strong for all of us. Then we move across to the gift. It's like a seed, and when it sprouts, is when a purchase is made. So what they mean by that, when a purchase is made, is when you've recruited somebody, they've paid the admin fee of $10, then you encourage them to purchase 40 grains with the Kringles, and that's the purchase. We move up, the branches come from our 10 closest relationships that join, and the limbs come from Facebook marketing. So that goes into that apple in the middle. Down to the left-hand side is the trunk, is when we get our household to join, and that's those 10 people we're talking about. Move to the top of the tree. The fruit is the individual purchases that multiply our daily income. So if you get 2 out of 10 out of your household, and I assure you will, if it's your closest family, I would say get more than 2. However, we just go down the bottom here. Some people look at the TBC opportunity and wonder how they will get a consistent daily income from it. They ask, won't I run out of people to talk about TBC? I don't know a lot of people. I hope by the time they read this article that they will understand how easy it will be for them to create an explosive income that can even become passive as they install the proper structure. TBC is not an MLM. TBC pays better. We all know what multi-level marketing is. It's MLM. And read over the poster above, and you will begin to understand How magnificent the opportunity to earn is in the Fast Start system, created by admin, yours truly. The beauty of the TBC Fast Start system is that you don't need to be a salesperson. We don't sell TBC. Instead, we plug people into a system that begins by giving them a gift of over 1 ounce of gold or $2,000 in digital money. Billions of dollars of digital money will be distributed by the end of November. Now, we're at the end of November when we're looking into the first few days of December. Okay? Cookie Rewards system allows you to both receive and share this gift. Ever-expanding list of merchants accept the digital money worldwide. We are on a mission to end global poverty, starting with this gift. Instead of paying transaction fees forever, there is a 4 grain, which is $10 lifetime wallet fee. Down here, get paid daily in any currency to assist us in our worldwide distribution. So the more people you recruit, the more cash flow you earn. Remember, the system is not cash out, it's cash flow. And just a little bit earlier on, before I went to the blog, I was saying go and visit Randy Wilson's site, have a read, register. If you're new, if you haven't been in there before, he tells you, he shows you there how much it costs. The reason why we are giving away so much money up front, $2,000 is a lot of money to give away, is because we have a new kind of money that we want to spread around the world quickly, and it is easier to give it away than it is to sell people on the idea of our new money. In fact, we have more than enough of this money to give the same gift to over 1 billion people all over the world. The gift by itself is amazing. Receiving this gift is like a seed. It has been planted, and when the receiver purchases more Kringle, that's like a seed sprouting. The very nature of a seed is to multiply. One apple seed could, over time, create an entire orchard filled with thousands of apples, each with more seeds inside them. In TBC, each seed holds around $100 or 40 grains of income for the owner, and once the owner develops an orchard, they will earn a massive income from the 40 grains each that they have collected out of it. Roots develop when you gain a strong connection to our TBC leaders and broadcasters. And if you have any difficulty in quickly gaining 40 grains of gold a day, consistent income, you should hire a TBC coach. It is already successful TBC to help you to achieve that kind of income. And yeah, the coaches, that's right, Randy Wilson. A plant without roots will always die. It's up to you to make the effort to build a good relationship with our TBC leaders and broadcasters. Leaders and broadcasters need love and respect. It's up to all of us to provide them love and respect. If we don't provide that, they will leave us. Our TBC leaders and broadcasters are under no obligation to help you. You are in no position to make demands on them. Just reach out to them and show them some love and respect, and I assure you they will be happy to help you grow in our TBC community. Doing nothing is not growth. They will lead you towards doing profitable activities, and you will gain income from that. Later, you will have the opportunity to become a TBC leader too, so you can also help others to succeed. Leadership has its rewards, and I highly recommend it. At this stage, to be a broadcaster, that's where the big rewards are at this stage. Excuse me. We should all be using the TBC Fast system to earn daily cash flow. I ignore all of the junk you see online saying they have a better way to earn in TBC. Most of those are scams, and soon enough we will cleanse our TBC community of these scams. Steps of success within our TBC Fast Start system can be found here in this article. Okay, so when you're reading, you decide to go and have a read, just click on those, and then it'll take you right in and give you more information that you require. Follow what the leaders teach you to do to complete all of these steps correctly, yielding an explosive income comes from daily cash flow here in TBC. If you are not earning at least $100 a day in TBC, you are not doing something the right way. And the leaders can help correct that. Again, hiring a TBC coach will be one of the best investments you will ever make in your life. It is totally worth it. Okay, receiving the gift is one thing, but sharing the gift is where all the fun begins. A new member will be lead to share the gift with everyone within their household right away. Even a one-day-old baby can receive this gift to make their future bright. Getting this gift into the hands of everyone in your household is like the formation of a trunk of a tree. The activity of signing up everyone within your household will provide the strength needed to have a daily income in TBC. Just like the trunk of a tree is where the strength can be found in the tree. And that's right. It's important not to skip over this step. Each of them should complete $100 purchase, which is 40 grains, so that none of them miss out on becoming one of our TBC millionaires or billionaires. The gift is not enough. This will be done through a partnership, and you will earn a 50% commission on all of them that live with you. Next, you will be lead to share the gift with 10 closest people in your life. Your best friend, your boss, or your favorite uncle, and so on. You already have a strong relationship with these people. They care about you. They will likely listen to you when you are sharing our gift with them. As they follow the system and complete their purchases for themselves and their household, you start to earn a daily income and enjoy some additional cash flow in your life. It's from these people you will begin to branch out in our TBC community. On a tree, branches need to be strong enough to hold all of its fruit. The strength we are talking about is within you. You are the seed, and you become the whole tree with all of its branches. You gain tremendous strength from the activity of sharing the gift with the 10 closest people in your life. Again, don't skip over this step. Many people have tried to skip over this step, and it's like watching a tree trying to produce fruit from just limbs and no branches. That kind of a tree is not very fruitful. There is a proper order to all things, and if you do things out of order, then it turns into a big mess. Be teachable, be coachable, be the student or apprentice first before you try to make it on your own. We are a community that has been around for over 2.5 years, and we are ready to help you get off to a fast start so you can earn daily cash flow. Isn't daily cash flow better than a weekly paycheck? Okay. Choice is yours. Where you earn an income. Here we go. Okay. We'll just go down to this paragraph. It doesn't really take that long to develop a full-time income in TBC because nothing pays better than this. But if you approach TBC the wrong way, you will experience a great deal of frustration. And that will be like, even it doesn't matter what you approach anything in the wrong way, you'll get nowhere, pretty much. Again, I highly recommend hiring a TBC coach right away so you will do TBC the right and proper way. It always leads to fast success. Do you want fast success? After you have signed up the closest people you know, it's time to look at your Facebook account. As leads, you can give them the gift too. You may become very popular on Facebook as you share this wonderful gift valued over 1 ounce of gold. Facebook marketing is not natural. Naturally, most people approach Facebook marketing in a way that is ineffective and likely to draw trolls into your life. Our Facebook marketing approach has a proven track record of success and is very fruitful. Facebook marketing will develop the limbs on your tree, and before you know it, you will have so much fruit from it that you can't keep up with the picking all of it by yourself. The magic number is 50. Start 50 new chats a day using an icebreaker. And if you click into that there, they tell you what the icebreakers are. I think I've done the icebreaker one in here before. It is unwise to share the gift with people you hardly know without breaking the ice first. All of the instructions on how to properly Facebook market are here in this blog. But I really think 90% of the people will need a TBC coach at this point to teach them in a hands-on way how to Facebook market effectively. The best investment you could ever make in yourself be hiring a TBC coach. And what happens when you have an orchard of trees all producing fruit? Truth is, there's too much for an individual to pick it all and the fruit spoils. If you don't harvest it properly, before you know it, you will see the need to hire help. Start hiring a personal assistant. And that's exactly what Randy Wilson has done. We all know that Nina or Pixie is his personal assistant that helps him out. So hire people as you go to capture the fruit coming out of your orchard or trees. This is how an explosive daily income can develop into a passive daily income. Imagine being a boss and your employees do all the work for you. You will be rich. A passive income means you can have the time, freedom to live the lifestyle you want. In less than a year, you can have it all and be set for life. Right, I'm just going to jump onto another blog. Okay. This will be your approach to your recruits. Steps to a fast start in the TBC community. Fast start cash income. Great way to earn an uncapped amount of additional income. First, receive the gift. Complete the Kringle Cash profile. Pass the send button test. Pay the 4 grains gold for the admin fee. Set up a new wallet. Set up a YouTube broadcast. Schedule a 30-minute broadcast inside the Kringle Cash back office. Then do your broadcast. After that, purchase 40 grains of gold or Kringles. And you need to encourage everyone that you recruit. You need to encourage them to purchase Kringles from their recruits. Complete the transaction verification on the buyer side in the KCBO. Have the seller approve your transaction on the seller side. Next, select the broadcaster and become their partner. Now, 9 times out of 10, whoever recruits you may already be a broadcaster, so it makes no sense to start looking around for another one if your sponsor is already a broadcaster. Sign up everyone in your household and help them to receive the gift, even babies. Help each member of your household to complete the steps above. So what we're doing is just repetitive from here on in. Receive. We're going to sign up. Where are we? Receive a 50% commission on each member of your household from your partner. Make a list of the 10 closest people you in your life outside your household. Invite all 10 of them to receive the gift and then complete the steps above. There are 15 new chat sessions on Facebook using a GIF Icebreaker. Show interest in each of these Facebook friends that respond to your Icebreaker. Once chat dialogue showing open friendliness, invite them to receive the gift. So we're going around in a complete circle. It's all repetitive, duplication. Help those that receive the gift to complete the steps above. Work your broadcast leads inside of the KCBO. Last but not least, study the blog daily. Study the blog daily. And our last one for the night is Wyatt Kringle's. Okay. 1 to 2 year cash flow campaign is the bridge between the fiat-based economy to a fully developed TBC Kringle economy. Next is the massive community growth. Then comes the merchant adoption campaign. Fast forward 1 to 2 years from now, when we have succeeded in bringing in a billion paid members that are supported with at least 1 million broadcasters, and we are winning the info war against the elite and on our way to end poverty globally in the year 2020. Having tens of millions of merchants accepting Kringles for payment in exchange for just about any product or service that exists, and in fact have a fully developed TBC Kringle economy. The value of each of us will see in our respective TBC Kringle wallets will be fully unlocked and totally liquid, used as money in that global economy. That is our destination. We will succeed in changing the world to one where humanity embraces the idea of abundance for all. Once we conquer poverty, humanity will have the confidence to overcome any problem or challenge it may ever face ongoing. The universal state of misery we are witnessing today will be washed away for all of humanity. We as a species have so much more potential than what we see we have today, and it is a potential worth fighting for to achieve. We're all familiar with this rewards. Okay, I'll just carry on past here. Have you noticed the ratio between those that are broadcasters to the basic members is 1,000 to 1? So become a broadcaster. Is your ratio there? 1,000 to 1. They will be rewarded as such, as you can see from the image above. Clearly, our plan is to create 1 million billionaires while setting up a billion millionaires as we move all the coins sitting in the admin wallet out to all of the members' wallets during the distribution phase of rolling out full-blown TBC Kringle economy, where all our coins become totally liquid and easily spendable without any further need to be good negotiators in order to spend them. Please always remember that this is a rollout process and not a single event. Our future economy will be comprised of 3 socio-economic, and there's 3 divisions: the billionaires holding at least 1 whole TBC coin. Second, the Kringlers are the millionaires holding at least 1 million Kringle coins. Okay. Third one, the former poor of humanity employed and paid in 100% Kringle by the Tibetians and Kringlers, paying them all more than a living wage any government may offer its people. So that's pretty good. Abundance for all means that there's more than enough to generously pay all of the working class who have the means to live a dignified life where every need is met with the ability to pay for it from their working income, and that there are more jobs in the world than people to fill them all. No man, woman, or child should endure homelessness or hunger in a modern technological world such as ours. We have the means to mass produce more than enough of everything needed and efficiently distribute it in every corner of the earth. It is time for humanity to leap forward in responsible fashion and have truth be our guiding light. Ultimately, most of our paid members will be Kringlers, and very little is expected out of them as we set up to be millionaires in the mature version of our TBC Kringle Economy laid out in the vision above. The most important thing we should expect from the Kringlers is that they quickly learn how to just be quiet. It's one thing to be a fool and quite another proven. By opening the mouth, we have a number of fools amongst us. As I watch the chats inside the live broadcast and scan the posts and comments within various TBC Facebook groups daily. So obviously admin is looking at some of these chats that go through the live broadcast. So yeah, these fools refuse to do their own broadcasts and also excuse themselves from participating in a recruiting effort. But they quick to express negativity out in the open for the public to see. They seem to think their personal difficulties constitute an emergency for our leaders to handle. They are snapping at the very hands reaching out to lift them up out of their dire circumstances. Their words bring down the morale of our community and stain social media by twisting what we are doing into an ugly representation. This behavior is very foolish. I want our Kringlers to know that our broadcasters and builders are working very hard for their personal benefit as Kringlers and those that have chosen to step up to be the TBC billionaires don't deserve this kind of abuse. Stop throwing sand into the machine that is designed to make you wealthy. Just be quiet. If you don't have something nice and positive to say, let us keep working without being distracted by your ugly negativity. Okay, almost finished. Please share this article and keep it handy in your toolbox. With any you may find that are openly being negative within our community, and ask them to find the patience to let the time pass forward without interfering with our positive progress. Opinions of spectators are worthless to the players on the field. We will arrive at our destination much faster if the Kringlers learn to be quiet. Okay. And here you go. Past start for broadcasters is that 23 steps that I just came out of the last block. Yes, we don't expect the Kringlers to do the work that is required to enjoy cash flow. Their reward comes down the road when the value of our coins becomes completely unlocked and there will be millionaires with 100% spendable money using our coins and a fully developed TPC Kringle Economy. The gift is 25,000 cookies and the basic reward for a $100 purchase 100,000 cookies. That's 0.00125 TBC coins. At the max value, that will be worth about, wow, $3,037,500 once we reach the billion members. Kringlers only have the following steps to complete, and that's the one we just came out of not long ago. Right, where are we? Ivy Benson. Comparing. Oh my gosh. Hello. I've sort of run over my time by a few minutes. I better say thank you to everybody. Brother Bill, Brother Rick, Siadu, Biplop, Amion, Imran, Kamal, Menik, and me. Thank you so much for watching my live broadcast number 55. I think it's important that we go over a lot of these old posts. Otherwise, we lose sight of really what we're going for, because a lot of them tell you where you're going to and how you're going to get there. What's coming up at the moment is the next 2 months is this promotion, but yeah, we need to keep on track. Don't lose sight of where we're going and just go hard. Thanks again for watching. Same time tomorrow night, same place. Send button meeting for the Kiwis. That's 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll all be up in the same time on Wednesday morning, New Zealand time, and that's 4 o'clock in the morning. So once again, thank you so much.